26 Dog Training. How you doing? So we're just going to be doing a little bit of leash walking together, see how much better they're doing, if at all, from yesterday, from the video I posted last night. You're not going to see Vidya probably do what I'm getting ready to do with Jack because she's never been trained, but we're going to cross this street, then we're going to cross the other street, and we'll see if Jack remembers the commands. Come on. Sit. Jack, sit. Hey, buddy. Yes. Video. Sit. Video. Sit. Sit. She needs a little bit more help. Good. Sit. All right. She's not there yet. Jack did sit. I'm not going to make him sit again. Cross. Good puppies. Jack. Jack. Good boy. Vidya, still being who she is, and is always trying to be in the front. See how they do right up here. Vidya is doing better, but you can tell she is trying to tug on the leash. These leads really help with leash aggression. Jack. Hey, buddy. Hey, sit. Yes, good boy. Let's try Vidya again. Oh, you did. Wait till that car goes. Vidya, sit. So she's still not there. We will get her there. Vidya, sit. Come on. Sit. Down. Since she won't sit, I'm going to try and get her down. Down. Good girl. We're getting there. All right. Cross. If you notice, Jack did not cross until I said cross. Jack, who's a good boy? Yes, Vidya, you're a good girl. Let's see if Vidya tries to hurt this car. She thought about it, but the lead does not let her do it. However, Vidya is strongly tugging me. How you doing? Who's your good puppies? Jack. What's that? What is that? Yeah? Good puppies. It's hot. When dogs roll around like this, when it's hot, it's because the grass is cool and it helps cool them down. Let them roll around for a couple of seconds. Jack, who's a good boy? Yes. Who's a good girl? Yes, come on. Let's go. Now, if they keep tugging, like Vidya's doing, you've seen it in so many videos. Switch! They will eventually follow. Jack just wants to roll and have fun. So since Jack is just rolling, gonna let him have fun. So you can see, she tried to. She thought about going after that car, but she stopped herself. Got a couple more. Yes! Girl! Yes! Good girl! Girl. Come. Yes, good boy. Notice he's doing a good job sticking around us. And that happens the more and more you get into training them on the leash. You can get more and more trusting with them. He is definitely wanting to be closer to us right now instead of worrying about being the leader like Vidya. But that is definitely the healer that is in Vidya.
Go potty.
If you're not, good girl, if you're not familiar with breeds, there are red healers and blue healers, and they are Australian cattle dogs. They are working dogs and have energy. Like I said, I can't believe she's going to be 7 in a few months. She doesn't act like it. Good girl. Come on. All right, so we got some kids coming up on a bicycle. Let's see how they do. I'm not as worried about Jack as I am about Vidya. You can see Vidya is already trying. Come over here. Video. Super cool. So that's a perfect example of when they see things that agitate them. Try to get their mind on you and try to control them in the environment. If we were in an area where there's a lot of them and we couldn't control them, we most definitely would have turned around and went a different way and not tried to get that training. But she did take the treat, which is good. And you notice Jack, he's just whining. He wants to go. Sit. Sit. Jack. Sit. Yes. Stay. Sit. Sit. Good girl. She got there. She got up fast, but again, this is training. One step at a time. Cross. Jack, I'm so sorry I said that word. Let's go. So if you notice, Jack didn't even want to move when I said cross because he was waiting for that release. Come on, puppies. What's that, Biddy? Who's a good girl? They are doing a lot better than they did yesterday. Lydia is very tuggy still, but they are...
Go potty.
Go potty. They are definitely doing, or she's definitely doing a lot better. They're doing better together. They're not getting frustrated with each other, which is good. Remember, you want to celebrate the wins. You notice I didn't get upset at Vidya with the way she was acting around that the person on the bike. I was trying to comfort her and let her know she's okay. Good girl, go potty. And that's what you want to do to build that bond, build that trust. And she is... Sorry guys, nature called again just like the other day. But remember when you're walking them, whether it's hot or not, make sure you bring water. They do get dehydrated. Remember, panting is how they cool down. Hey buddy, hey baby girl, come here. Yes.
Go potty.
Go potty, buddy. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's your pee that you just smelled. Jack loves the stream, so I'm pouring the stream in there. Lydia, you're all wrapped up again. Come here, baby. Sit. There you go. Let's come on, come on. Yes. Good puppies. Just see how they do for a minute. A lot of Jack is wanting to be close to his sister, but he also wants to be close to me, so you notice he's not going as far. Vidya's still trying to tug, but nothing like when she was on the retractable leash. This is how you will know when you're training your dog each time you train. Look for the differences. Some of them might be subtle, some of them might be big differences. However, you will notice each time how much better their behavior gets, their body language gets, and walking gets when you have the right leashes. Good puppies. So they've been good for a while. So that's when you want to try and reward them. Hey puppies. Yes. Good girl. Good boy. So continue to reward them. Remember, praising is a big part of obedience and leash training. The more you praise them with the things that they're doing right, the more likely they will get out of those bad habits. Come here. Sit. You thought about it. Good girl. Jack. Sit. Hey, buddy. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Vidya. Sit. Not till you sit. So you see, she's wanting to go after that car, the Jeep. But she didn't. Come here, babe. Come on, let's get you to sit. Come on. Come on. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Cross. I'm going to try and get past the asphalt as fast as we can. We don't want to burn their feet. Yes, good puppy. Yes. So crazy.
As you probably have noticed, Vidya marks her territory more than any dog I've ever seen. So every 20 feet, she stops and pees. She's an odd duck.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. It's so crazy how she marks her territory more than our boy dog. All right, pups. So what we're going to do for a minute is I'm going to stand right here, get the dogs facing right over here. You got a, looks like flag football game going on. And I want to see how long it is until they notice. This is how you want to start with their behavior training. Get near something that you know causes them anxiety. They might whine. It might be a dog, might be another animal, might be people. And you want to see how close you can get until you see that they can't handle the anxiety anymore. That's when you know as well when to turn around. That's also when you know how far they're getting continuously in this training and how much more they're succeeding each time. Come here, pups. Come. This way. Sit. Good boy. Down. Down. Yes. Good boy. Wait. Vidya. Sit. Yes. Down. Yes. And if you notice, wait, how much faster she responded when she's not in an area of anxiety or feeling like she needs to be in control. That's also, the more and more you walk with them, the more and more you do behavior training, the more and more they will not be, what's the word I'm trying to think, defiant. They won't be as defiant. So they're both doing pretty good. So I'm gonna go a little bit closer, see how they do.
Let them cool off.
Come on. Down. Yes. Vidya. Down. Yes. So I'm gonna give them where they think they have some freedom. I am standing on the leash. I'm gonna give them a little bit more water.
Go.
All right, so we took a little break to help cool them down. Now we're gonna head back. They are doing so much better. Vidya still has her anxiety when it comes to other dogs. There's a dog that almost just jumped the fence and you had to get Vidya out of there. Outside of that, Vidya's doing really good. What you doing, buddy? What is that? What is that? Yes, come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Try and see if I can get them to listen. Vidya, sit. Good. Sit. Jack, sit. Yes. Stay sitting. Good boy. Come here. Sit. Good girl. So sometimes, till they know that they need to sit, you might need to slowly push their bum to the ground. Jack, sit. Sit. Yes. Cross. So the whole point of doing this exercise is you want to stop at any intersection and you want to try and get them to know to sit. Jack is doing really good at this, but he doesn't just stop and sit, but he'll stop at them. Once they sit, mosquito?
Yes.
Once they sit, come on, that is when, yes, that's a good girl. So right there was a win. Big, yes, that's a good girl. Jack, You're a good boy. Yes. So Jack just checked in with me. Remember, if they check in with you, reward them. Now, as I was saying, they're supposed to wait at the intersection until you say cross. She marks her territory so much. And as soon as you say cross, as you notice, that's when Jack starts going, and I'm trying to teach Vidya that. A lot of the stuff that I've been teaching, Jack's been doing for a few months. Vidya has had some training intermittently between them, but she's only been full-fledged training for a couple of weeks. And she is learning fast. But remember, you can only train the dog at the end of the leash. Even though Vidya's training fast, there are certain areas that are overstimulating to her, and that's going to take time. So don't get frustrated. Don't feel down if they're taking their time in certain areas. That's just the dogs trying to figure out what you're wanting them to do, and then to remember, hey Vidya, don't kick. That's another thing that you need to try and teach them, is if you notice that, try to teach them not to kick. Come on. Yes. As you notice, from the beginning of the video to now, yes, they are a little bit tired, but Vidya's not trying to tug as much. That is also a win. Good puppies. What is it? Come on. Come on. Whenever you see them stop like that, just double check, make sure they're not going to the bathroom. You don't want to tug them when they're going to the bathroom. All right, we're at another one. Jack. Vidya, sit. Vid. Jack. Sit. Yes. So you notice, sit. Wait. He stops. I just need to get him to sit. Vidya. Sit. Sit. Good boy. He did not get distracted and he didn't break his weight.
Loud noises really agitate Vidya, so that's why that one was a hard one.
Yes. So she'll learn. Cross. Yes. And yes, loud noises do get to her. Every July, when there's fireworks, she actually has to have an anxiety medicine to help with the loud noises. Good puppies. And just continue to be patient. They will learn. Out of there, they're stinging nettle puppies. That's another thing to look out for when you're taking them on walks. Look for stinging nettle. Look for stickers, look for foxtail. You don't want them to step in something that could take them to the vet. You want to try and keep them as safe as possible. So even though she's wearing out, you can tell certain noises stimulate her. She wants to hurt things. So we got two more. What's up, bud? We got two more crosses, and our video and our walk with the dogs will be over. Yeah, what is it, buddy? What is it? Also, if it seems like this is difficult sometimes, it is. It's very difficult to hold on to one very young dog that is 60 pounds and then a 44-pound dog that has more energy than anyone has. I haven't even seen kids with as much energy as her. Okay. Let's try it again. Jack. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Wait. Boy. If you notice, I'm catching on to Jack. He'll sit for the treat and get up. I immediately said, till he sat. Vidya, sit. Yes. Look at that. She sat. Good girl. Cross. That is good, puppies. Yes. Good boy. Vidya. Vidya. Oh, she's too busy to think about the treat, but that was a win. I'll try to give her one. Go over to the crosswalk. Go over the puppy. And these are the little subtle things you need to look out for. Notice from the beginning of the walk to now, even if it is the second to last crossing we're doing, she finally sat. Look at how good, how much better they are and more behaved from the beginning of your training to the ending of your training. If it also helps, it's really good if you want to have a diary and actually write down what you're going to do, how they were at the beginning, and then how they were at the end. That way you can even track and see the differences. Right? Yes! Trying to get another treat. Jack! Hey guys, thank you for tuning in and watching this video. I also one thing I didn't go over that I'd really like to go over with you guys is if you see dogs overherding, running, very energetic, they have some behavioral issues, most of that is energy that they're trying to spend. So if they act like this all the time, they need to go on more walks. You need to play with them more. You need to train them more. You need to give them both a physical and mental stimulation. That's all this is energy that they are trying to burn up. Some of it is actual behavioral things, and that's what you fix as you're doing the training, but most of it is just that kept up energy that they have. So anyways, I just quickly wanted to go over that. It is so awesome seeing how well Vidya's doing each video, each day I train her, and how well Jack's also doing with another dog other than the service dog he trains with. That being said, please like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share. Thank you guys. Have a great night.